Jeremiah Campbell here with Brickworks Property Restoration. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about bricks. When you're looking for a new home, most people look for brick homes. Unfortunately, they are not maintenance free. Today we're going to touch base on 4 different ways to make sure that you don't get stuck in a high, very expensive masonry repair. One of the #1 ways that brick and mortar start to deteriorate is our cold weather, not just the cold, but when you mix it with moisture. When water enters into a porous brick, expansion and contraction takes place, causes spalling, frost thaw cycles, and extensive cracking in any masonry application. One of the #1 ways to make sure water is getting away from the house, you're not going to stop the rain. However, you can ensure proper drainage by making sure your gutters are properly flowing away, making sure your landscaping isn't pitched back into the house. One of the main ways is to make sure that your bushes and your trees, anything that's going to cause foliage against the brick, is actually trimmed back and allowed for air and sunlight to get behind there to properly dry out. Every one of our projects that we finish at Brickworks, we make sure that we apply a sealer. The technology with siloxane-based breathable sealers has come leaps and bounds over the last 15 years. This product will actually penetrate into the brick, not being a topical sealer. Because it actually penetrates in the brick, it's gonna basically block the pores of the brick, yet still allowing it to breathe. If you put a sealer on your house that doesn't allow it to breathe, what's gonna take place is gonna trap moisture in, it's gonna work in the opposite effect. So if you're buying your sealers from Home Depot, please do not install these on your home. Our next way to prevent brick deterioration is to tuck point and replace crumbling brick. Specifically, when you have a broken brick in the middle of your wall, if this doesn't get repaired in a timely fashion, it's going to continue to get worse. One thing that we guarantee all of our clients is it's never going to get better on its own. All we can do is mitigate it and slow the process down by repairing what we can see now. Waiting will always lead to more extensive repairs in the future. Our last piece of advice to prevent brick deterioration would be to prevent excessive power washing. Brick are porous and brick are actually soft. They're made to expand and contract. However, if you're out there every spring power washing the side of your brick, you're going to accelerate the deterioration process by quite a bit. So lay off the power washer, use a little bit more detergent, and use a little bit of elbow grease if one area is specifically bothering you. Here's the bottom line. Brick repair gets expensive, so do yourself a favor, take care of the small projects that are needed now before it gets worse. One thing that I can guarantee you is it's never going to get cheaper. When you hire a qualified professional just like us, we're going to come out there and make sure that your house is 100% every single time that we leave. Give us a call today for a free estimate at 586-868-3234.